And to me, I actually feel like what I'm speaking to is very similar to what you were kind of speaking to just a moment ago, about like wanting to go to this ultimate enlightenment and like feeling that there is a hole there, but then, like recognizing that, maybe it actually doesn't serve you to be trying to get there, but also all of reality is some expression of the multiplicity of that whole. And in some sense, our sense of being a whole me, that is an expression of a multiplicity of selves and literal physical parts and molecules, is sort of like a fractal iteration of all of reality downwards. And even in how we interact with each other itself being many selves into sort of a larger mind. And I feel like what I got out of your like Symphony of Selves book was really in service in helping me better understand how to frame that, because it gave me an opportunity to start really critically analyzing, okay, single self-assumption, those are some really that's a very valid argument you're making against this thing. How can I utilize your argument as a lens to look back and see, like, where am I holding a single self-assumption in a way that might be clouding my ability to get a better understanding of my selves and how to live a happy, healthy, beautiful life with the people I care about and do what I hope to be more good onto the world than otherwise in my time that I'm here. So thank you for the book, is what I'm saying.
Well, you're welcome. And when you were speaking, I was thinking, when we have Wilbur's idea of holons within a holons, right?
Yeah.
But it's more complicated than that. And I think intersectionality, which is more of an academic framework about identity and selves, that you really can't understand somebody until you understand all of these different life arcs and how they get there. So it's sort of like, fractal or holographic reflections on many dimensions all at once. Here, we're actually incredibly complicated, all the way down to the 70 trillion cells we have, give or take. And each one of them is just a whole incredibly complex society. And then you get down into the mitochondria, which are, themselves, again, this whole incredibly, do you ever read the Wind in the Door trilogy with Charles Wallace and Madeleine L'Engle? She has this character turning very small, like in Fantastic Voyage, and he's inside his own mitochondria where he's very sick. And it's just really evocative to think of, we get so confused by the scale we're on. I think this is all that's going on. When you look at some of those things about, to the Planck length all the way up, there's like vast orders of magnitudes where we have no idea what's going on at that level. And we present it as nothing's going on until you get this. It's like, but we don't, it's like in the movie with Tommy Lee G and the aliens and
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Right? At one point they pull out a whole galaxy, and it's the whole galaxy, and the other guy goes, yeah, humans have no idea about scale and how big things really are or aren't. We're really convinced that this is the only level of scale that matters. And
right, there's a whole galaxy inside a marble that was inside a whole galaxy that was inside a locker, and then there's another one that's inside a. Okay.